Okay. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. So, I was supposed to have a live group workshop that was going to discuss the 5 ways to repurpose content. However, I didn't have a lot of people who RSVP'd, so I'm just going to do this live stream. But just so you know, for future reference, I'm going to be doing these once a month where I have people come into a Zoom room and it's like a live group session. It's going to be really, really awesome. But since that didn't work out today, which is totally fine, I'm going to go ahead and just discuss the topic that I was going to. So, today I'm going to discuss the 5 ways to repurpose content. So, once again, thank you for joining me. And so let's get to it. You might be wondering, how is it possible to pump out weeks worth of content in just one day? It might be easier than you think. All you need to do is follow the system that has been responsible for me getting tons of clicks, followers, and leads. I use the system all the time to generate content in all the different social media platforms without it actually consuming my life. In fact, I only need to do step 1 of this entire process, and I don't even have to worry about content for a few months. Yeah, you heard me correctly. I said months. In fact, I haven't created content pretty much in all of 2020. It's been pretty great. But anyways, so once again, thank you for joining me as I share my in-depth processes of how to create one piece of content and turn it into 5 different pieces of content. And remember, all you have to do is the first step and everything else can be automated and systematized. So first of all, I just want to give you a little bit about me and my business because maybe you've never watched my live streams before, maybe you don't really know me. So my name's Crystal. I'm from Rochester, New York. I'm an online business manager and visibility strategist. So I help overwhelmed entrepreneurs increase visibility, master content marketing strategies, and streamline operations in their business so they can reach a wider audience, grow their impact, and fast track big results. That's my I help statement. And I do this by handling my clients' content creation, social media management, email marketing, and so much more. And not only do I do the done for you work side of things where I take all that you need off your plate, but I'm also a consultant for those who still want to be creating their own stuff but need some guidance. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of that. I'm going to be giving you a system that you can walk away with, a strategy that works for you to get the results you want with the time that you have available. Is not going to be super complicated, but it will take work. So be sure to stay till the end of this live stream because I have a super exciting announcement that I think you will be interested in. So, you ready? I'm going to keep flipping back and forth here to make sure I'm not missing anyone's comments. Okay. So, if you're here, you're probably at the point in your business where you're feeling really overwhelmed. You're feeling overwhelmed because you're running in all different directions trying to become visible to your ideal clients, and let's face it, it's not working. So why isn't it working? Well, you're running in all different directions. You're not being consistent. Instead, you're trying everything under the sun rather than just going one way and sticking to it. So in order to be consistent, you need a system, a workflow that you can keep up to week after week. It's not meant to overwhelm you because you're probably overwhelmed enough, let's face it, but it's supposed to make things more streamlined so you can be more effective in your marketing. And with that comes how to systematize your content so you're pumping out value on the reg. So with this process, I've created my content for, I'd say, like 4 to 6 months in advance. And like I said in the beginning of this live stream, I don't think I've created content pretty much in all of 2020 other than like putting together this workshop, putting together, last minute promo posts. Honestly, I've been just repurposing my content. So it's been pretty life-changing. Before I had this process, I'd be one of those people that would just sit at my computer and I would have so much trouble figuring out like what the hell I should be writing about for my blog posts, my weekly emails, my social posts. What I never realized was how I could be repurposing that blog post into multiple pieces of content in order to be more productive. And I'm at the point now where I've created so many months worth of content pretty much since last year that I haven't had to create anything but this workshop. So, and that's all because I'm reusing my content again and again and again. So, it all starts, with that single blog post. You can also do videos. I read this amazing book by Peng Joon. It's oh crap, what is it called? I don't even have it sitting next to me. Anyways, he talks about repurposing content, and he's a famous YouTuber. He creates one video and he repurposes it into so many different pieces of content. It blows my mind. Um, but I don't do videos very often, so I'd rather write. So I take that blog post, I turn it into 5 social media posts, a weekly newsletter, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn stories, a live stream, and an IGTV video. So those are my 5 pieces of content. I know it seems like a lot, but it's all repurposed, so you really aren't going to be creating anything new. You split up your blog post into 5 social media posts. You turn that blog post into a weekly newsletter teaser to get people to read your blog post. You create an IG story about your topic, and you can repurpose that into a Facebook story and a LinkedIn story. And then you do a live stream basically reading the content of your blog post, and then you save and download that live stream into a recorded video that you can put on Instagram TV and YouTube. So for example, this live stream that I am doing right now, I'm going to be putting that on Instagram TV and YouTube once I edit it. So a good rule of thumb is you can create 3 to 4 months worth of content, and then you can go back and reuse that content for your social media because, let's face it, no one's going to know. No one is going to remember a post someone did 4 months ago or care. So honestly, reuse away. All the content that's been going out for me this year was from last year. I'm not going to lie. So without further ado, I wanted to mention that I'm offering a limited time $150 off discount for signing up for my visibility program by Monday, December 7th. This is the program where I mentioned I'm your consultant. So you might want to do your own content or designate your tasks to a VA, but you need some guidance, and that's what this program is all about. So here's what you get, a quick rundown. So you're going to get 6 45-minute strategy calls, unlimited Voxer support, actionable steps assigned to you each week to hold you accountable and keep you on the fast track towards reaching your goals, a strategic blueprint that's customized specifically for you so you know exactly what needs to happen to hit that level of visibility you've been dreaming of, and to start turning that audience into clients ASAP. You'll also receive content planning guides, calendars, things to map out your content for months at a time so you're never really scrambling to figure out what to post or letting that consistency take a back seat ever again. You'll also receive personal feedback on all copy and content because that's what I do. I love writing. I love everything about it, so I want to help you write. So together in that program, we can create a personalized content strategy that is made just for you. We'll review your current marketing plan, uncover your biggest challenges, build a customized strategy, and find ways to implement it so you can grow your visibility and automate sales while ultimately giving you your freedom back. And if you feel you don't need guidance and you just really want someone to take things off your plate, we can discuss that too. So I really do encourage that we jump on a free call, and no strings attached. We can just see how we could work together in order to get that shit done for you. So we can leverage the content you are already creating or need to create to ensure it's getting out there and to the right people. Honestly, this would be a huge win for you. So once again, message me if you are interested in anything that I mentioned. And if you want to talk privately, like, we can always hop on a free call and discuss. So thank you to everyone who joined me today, and I look forward to the next one. Remember, I'm going to be doing these once a month in my Facebook group, Monetize Your Passion Society, that will eventually be Zoom meetings where it's going to be basically like one-on-one consulting with me for free. So, all right, take care, everybody. Thank you.